another emote saw it, unfortunately. But yes, here's the soda tier list. Okay, so this is going to be easy for these ones. Not in Canada, not in Canada. So Diet 7 Up is awful. I don't know what it is. This is going to be a bit of the stream because I need to explain myself because I really like soda. It's really bad for you, but I really like it. So don't drink a lot of soda, okay? But Diet 7 Up, for some reason, has the most aspartating diet soda I've ever tasted in my life. I can't stand this, and it feels like it goes flat immediately when you crack that baby open. 7 Up is meh. It's good. It's not bad. It's just meh. Diet A&W root beer is actually kind of meh too. So, hey, sweetie, how you doing? Why are you watching me? This is weird. Everyone say hi to Ivy. Not that I don't appreciate the views, but um, there we go. I have to gift my wife a sub to my channel. That's probably in order. There we go. Hey. Yeah, her and Aaron would have a complete side conversation to everything. But yeah, this is my weird Friday see. All right, just for you, Brent. Okay. A&W, we're gonna go above average. For a root beer, it's probably some of the better ones. It's just I don't like root beer in general, which won't make sense later on in the tier list. Okay. I don't think. Oh, this is cream soda. Okay, so this isn't available, but we can move these here. Barks Diet. Oh God, why this? I don't even know. I've tasted this like once or twice, but it's just terrible. Every time I have it, it's worse than the weird Diet 7 Up. Barks Root Beer, it's definitely below A&W. Between the two, A&W is clearly the superior one. So, just saying. Cranberry Ginger Ale. Bam! Tippity top. This shit is like crack during Christmas. I drink so much of it. It's really bad for me, but I love doing it. And it's so refreshing, and it's probably some of the best. Oh, nice. You are? Okay, because they keep them year round now for the most part, but like they're so good. Oh, it has it in store. Wow. Okay. Because I check. Usually you have the no name like cranberry cereal. It's just not the same. It has to be the Canadian dry one. And cranberry, it's so good. It's so good. Like I can't even explain how good it tastes. Like Christmas. It just leaves me with a happy feeling on it. So I've actually had this before. This is above average. It's Canada Dry like tea. It's really good. It's actually really refreshing. Given the like between the two, I would probably have it. So if you have a chance to try it, I like it. Some people don't because they don't like the more tea like leafy taste, but I think it pairs well with the ginger. Um, Diet ginger ale. Oh God, why? Ginger ale isn't that bad of a drink like naturally. It's just you know, um, why would you make like a watered down ginger ale that tastes like aspartame? Ugh, it hurts me. It's oh God, why? So speaking of ginger ale, you know it's going to the tippity top. I'm sorry. This thing it's multi-purpose. Not only does it taste good, it also is a great hangover cure. It's a great like oh my stomach feels off like crack one open. If you're sick, you can have a flat one with crackers. It's just multi-purpose. I love it. So that goes in the lively lovely love tier. So Coca-Cola Cafferine. I don't believe this is available in Canada. Coca-Cola Cherry. I've had this one before. I would put it above average. It's not the greatest. It does add a little kick to Coke. So I feel like it's worth getting if you like cherry, though it is a little artificial for my liking. Like, you can tell it's really artificial cherry. So, yeah. Nuka-Cola Cherry. Well, that's where it comes from. All right. Coke Classic. I'm putting it in the top tier for now. I love me some Coke. It's like the first soft drink that I really liked. I'm never going to turn down a Coke. Like, never ever. And I feel like it's the standard bearer, but that might change. Like, we might move this around. I mean, what do you say? It's Coke. You know, when you go to, like, usually when, at least Canadians, when you go to, like, a place that has Coke and Pepsi, you usually ask them, hey, do you have a Coke? I'll just have a Coke, etc. It's like the default soda or pop, you know? Like, it's just there. It's the standard, right? And it's good. Very sugary, though. Don't recommend drinking it every day. Coca-Cola Life is not in Canada. Not in Canada. Oh, Jesus Christ, Soul. I forgot about that. Killing me. Hi, Soul. All right, is this Coca-Cola Vanilla? Controversial take. Coca-Cola Vanilla is the S++. In fact, I can't move it any harder. If I could make it a higher tier, it would be in its own tier. Coke Vanilla is the best. Like, hands down, the best soda I've ever tasted, the best pop I've ever tasted, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's one of my favorite drinks of all time, and it's fucking seasonal, and it's not stocked a lot of places in Canada. So every time I see one, I want to fucking buy the fridge, because that's how good it is. Coke Vanilla is just mwah. It's honestly the best. Like, the best thing I could do to replicate it is I get vanilla flavored vodka and I put it in Coke, and it tastes similar. It's just not the same. Thank God you can get this in movie theaters, because it's the only way to satiate my craving. I've been craving this in stores regularly since I was a fucking teenager, and that's a long ass time because I'm old. Coke Zero. I'm putting it above Coke because, I mean, it makes me rum and Coke was my go-to drink. Now it's Moscow Mules. So Coke Zero actually goes above Coke for me, only because I feel less guilty drinking a Coke Zero than I do a Coke. It's literally the only reason. Crushed Grape. This is going in meh tier for one reason and one reason only, okay? I find that it, like, stains and gets sticky. Don't know what it is about Crush. Like, you drink it and you always get, like, a little on the side of the can and it, like, sticks to things. Think about Cleveland Brown. Yeah. You're funny, Brent. But, like, Crushed Grape always fucking sticks and it always gets sticky, and I hate that feeling of, like, you go touch a can and it's like, oh, my hand's stuck to it. And these things attract fucking bees and they attract wasps, and you can't have them outside, and if they spill, they stain. Like, oh, it's brutal. But it tastes good. It's just all the other factors combined to make it a meh tier. Diet Crush, I don't think I've ever had. I don't think it's available in Canada. Orange Crush is the same. I actually prefer grape over orange, but same issues. Actually, I'm going to put you up here. Barks, I don't know. You're way too thick. You're too thick, boy. Same issue with orange. Peach, ooh, that sounds good, but it's not available in Canada. Same with pineapple and strawberry. Okay, these stupid things. Awful. And big controversial opinion here, awful. I do not like Diet Coke at all. I don't know. I love Coke Zero. Do not like Diet Coke. It's the aspartame taste. These things are like flavor shot in your aspartame. So I don't think this one's available. Don't think that's one available. Is it? It's not here. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to it if I tried it and liked it, but it's definitely not in Canada. Well, not in Canada, sorry. It's not in Ontario. So, cuz like I swear I haven't seen it anywhere. Really? Mary Brown's has it? Holy shit. Okay. Damn. All right. I'll drink to that. Well, mission acquired now. Try some of the crushed pineapple. Yeah. Damn, I feel like I'm missing out on life. It seems delicious. I just okay. Well, all right. It is in Canada. Here, let me make this more clear then. Not tried yet. All right. I don't know what this diet right stuff is, but I feel like it's like Walmart branded. Diet cherry. Okay. As much as it pains me to do this, and you'll see why later, it's definitely going in the bottom of meh. I had Diet Dr. Pepper, because Dr. Pepper is she thick boy, and the artificial cherry don't mix together, but the Diet Pepper taste still shines through. And I think Diet Pepper with cherry, so this one is actually above average. I don't think it's good as Coke with cherry, and it's definitely not as good as the ginger ale tea lemon, but I think Dr. Pepper cherry the little cherry kick, like when you feel like you want something, you want a Dr. Pepper, but you want something just a little extra, then I think that's where you hit up the diet or Dr. Pepper cherry. But once again, not available in grocery stores in Canada, though I know you can get them at movie theaters and certain corner stores, which is really weird. And yes, I agree, Soul. Mary Brown's is so good. It is so good that I have to say I've partaken. I should have got it today. I got wings today instead, so that was my dinner. Is I splurged for some wings, from some Wild Wings. So, yeah. Hey, Nick. Welcome. Thanks for the Prime. We're just hanging out and doing a soda stream tier list right now. All right, Diet Dr. Pepper. You're here. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. I have to say. You're kind of like Dr. Pepper when you know you shouldn't be drinking Dr. Pepper, but you really want a Dr. Pepper, you go Diet Dr. Pepper. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. All right, Dr. Pepper, the controversial one. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, we're going to put you here. Probably my favorite, like, non-flavored, non-promo soda. It's like my standard. I prefer, if given the option, if it's like, hey, Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper wins every time. It's just the taste of it is really nice. It's very, it feel like it's gamer fuel. Like when I'm crunching out raids or like I'm doing like a 16-hour gaming session or I'm playing Warhammer, like it feels wrong not to have a Dr. Pepper with me, you know? Like it's so tied into like my old D&D groups. Like we would actually get a case, like what we would do is on Sundays we would get a case of Dr. Pepper and some pizza, and that would be our food for that week. So I have a lot of memories tied with it. Poor baby. But I love me some Dr. Pepper, so all right, Fanta, you're going on the same tier as Grape, but you're above it. This one doesn't have that weird stickiness I was talking about with them, but it tastes like grape. Like you really can't go wrong. We'll just throw you over here. I don't have you very often. When I do, you're all right. I haven't tried these ones yet. Fago, I'm not a juggalo, so I've never tried Fago before. Oh yes, Soul. I loved your 2000 Avengers memes. Those were fun. If anyone doesn't know, you can go check the Discord to find it out. But um, yeah, those were some fun memes. I hope Malty works again on her what's it called? On her fanfic with us in it, because that'd be fun. Yo, Brent, who plays Necrons, right? Fresca. Hey, do you want a Fresca? Yes, please. No one says that, man. I don't know. It's water. It's fucking flavored lemon. Like, it's lemon water. Slightly bubbly. Mellow yellow. I haven't had this since the 90s. Oh man. I don't remember how it tasted. So we're just going to throw you here. It's grapefruit? Okay. That still doesn't, that makes it worse actually. It's bottom of the tier. I hate grapefruit. Man, do you want to be bamboozled by a fucking fruit? No, it's awful. I'm sorry. No, it's in the oh god why. It's at the bottom. God, grapefruit. You want to talk about my least favorite fruits? Grapefruit. Jeez, can't wait to wake up and taste acid. That's what eating grapefruit is like in the morning. Oh man. All right, Mountain Dew. Watch this. I hate to do it to the cherry, but Baja Blast is like neck and neck with the best soda ever. Hey, I figured you were gonna do that at some point. I almost gifted you a sub myself, but thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah, this pop is just, oh man, Baja Blast. It's a reason to go to Taco Bell. Like Taco Bell, like God bless them, they try. You get so good value out of big boxes, but like Baja Blast is just something else. It's so refreshing. It's so good. And it doesn't even feel like, to me anyway, it doesn't even feel that sugary. Like I know that it's pop, like it's literally sugar. Like it's sugar water. But this is like the least sugary sugar water. And it just it's beautiful. And they used to carry, no joke, Baja Blast in Walmart and just outside of town, and I would go there and drive there if I had to pick up a case. And literally you can't do that anymore, and it makes me so sad. So sad. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. All right. Now that my Baja rant is over. Okay, what's your question, Nick, before I continue? I'll just wait for the stream to catch up. Good question. Look at that. We haven't gone there yet. Let's save it. Let's save it. All right, Code Red. It's actually pretty good, but it gives me jitters because there's so much sugar and caffeine in it. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is a resulting meh. Mountain Dew tastes like exactly what you think it tastes like. It's just, there is. I'm gonna get to it. Okay, I'm gonna get to it. Mountain Dew is a resulting, like, I want 7-Up, but I want it to be thick syrup. That's what Mountain Dew is. And it's not bad by any means, but when you have Baja Blast, like, why Baja Blast is not the fucking standard of Mountain Dew, I'll never know. Oh, jeez. Okay. I haven't tried that one. Oh, is this like a special Mountain Dew? Okay, we'll swap them out. High Voltage is an interesting one. I don't necessarily go out of my way to get them, but when I do have them, I do enjoy them. Like, They're like Baja Blast Light, you know? So I'm going to put it at the bottom of above average. It almost gets a meh. Like, it almost gets a meh, but it's somewhat closer to Baja, you know, on the Baja scale of Mountain Dew, right? So you have your Mountain Dew, and then your voltage is a little closer, and your Code Red is a little closer to that. And then you go to Baja, and it's like tasting little tears of heaven, and that's how good it is. Mountain Dew Crystal. Never got a chance to try it. It did come to Canada, but I never had a chance to try it. You're just gonna be put with the rest of the. I don't like Diet Root Beer. Yeah, it's Baja. It's not Baja. You have Baja Blast, brah. Brah. All right, so it goes. I just don't like Diet Root Beer. I don't know what it is. Like, no matter how you slice it, which is weird because I don't mind. Like right here, I don't mind Diet Dr Pepper, but something about Diet Root Beer just is super unpleasant for me. Mug Root Beer is an interesting one. Mug Root Beer to me, I'll be honest with you, is like when you can't afford Barks, you get Mug because it's cheap. It's at every single barbecue for like the 3 people that like root beers, you know, and that don't want Coke or Pepsi or anything. It's always the ones left over at the end of the night. You always have some around. You give it to kids and they splash it all over. Yeah. Oh, they don't have it in Argentina. Wow, that's weird. I know they don't have it in Japan, but I can't. I'm gonna get DMCA'd if I do. I can't put it on the top of the list, Brent, because I have never tried it. So it's on my list of things to try. I didn't like, you know how they did the I know you have to go, but you know how they did the Revival Crystal Pepsi? I swear to God, it was sold out everywhere. I went to go try it and I couldn't. I've heard it's good, but I have to put it in the I haven't tried it yet list. It's on my list of things to try. Honest to God. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Oh, you do? Okay. Well, maybe maybe I'll drive over one day and grab one. I still need to come get the Contemptor at some point if you haven't given it away already yet. But anyway, well, have fun. Thanks for stopping by on my weird Friday stream where I'm just doing everything. Yes, I saw that and thought of you. Yeah. So they've also extended their hours too. Yep. And I picked up some Flesh and Blood if you want to do a card game because I heard it's really fun. All right, Mug. Where was I? Okay, so I'm putting it in the awful. It's not actually bad. It's just like it's the worst of the root beers. It really is. Like Barks, I'll take any day. But like I'm not going out of my way for root beer, you know what I mean? Unless it's like, do they have Dad's root beer? No, they don't. Unless it's like a craft root beer or the root beer with you can get at the LCBO. There's a root beer that is like handcrafted with alcohol already in it. Those are actually really, really good because it's a handcrafted soda that just happens to have some liquor in it. So, all right. I don't know what these 1893 things are, but they look pretentious. So we're just going to throw them there. Caffeine free, never tried. I think this is cherry Pepsi. We're just going to throw you up here. At Subway, the only Subway I've seen this, they have like, you know, the Worlds of Coke, like the 100 Coke flavors. They have that, and I've tried the cherry Pepsi, and again, it's not bad, it's not great, but it has that similar like artificial cherry flavor. That's why I don't like it. So do I bump it up a little bit? Because I'll definitely take it over Fanta and the Diet and Bark and these guys. I think it's like right here for me. You know, it's like true dead center. If there's nothing else to drink, then that's fine. Crystal Pepsi, like I said, I haven't tried. I'm sorry, Brent, but when I get a chance to, I'll try it, especially if they're still available. Diet Pepsi. Where is it? Yeah, it's going up here. It's actually, I think it tastes better than Diet Coke, to be honest, but it's basically the same. All right, second controversial opinion. Pepsi Max I'm drinking a Pepsi Max right now. Like, this is, you can't see it because of the thing, but it's a Pepsi Max. Whatever reason, whenever they relaunched it as a Pepsi Max, it fucking tastes good. Like, we're talking like, you know, if I'm given the option between the two for diet, I'm definitely taking a Pepsi Max. 100%. Like, it's no question. Like, this is happening. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's there's something about it. It tastes as close to a real Pepsi, you know, but you don't have to feel bad drinking it. So the not feeling bad actually weighs a lot. Hey, Haas, thanks for the follow. I hope you're enjoying our weird tangent that I went on with sodas for a horror channel, but I mean the horror of glucose right here, or corn, not glucose, like not sugar, but like corn syrup. So that's my horror. Jesus Christ, Nick, you've been going ham on that. I haven't even installed it, man. I forgot how much space. I have to figure out how to actually get it on the system. I forgot how much space that thing took up. Holy. But I hope you're enjoying it, so that's good. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, Pepsi. Pepsi's a weird one for me. Oh god, Fanta, you're in the way. You know what? Just for that, you're going in the awful. You're high awful. Oh, spring. I have never had that. Okay. Pepsi. Here's the question. Do you prefer Pepsi or Coke? I think on average, I'm definitely more in the Coke camp in terms of just like, oh, Zarl, hey, what's up? We're talking sodas or pops. Why do I keep saying soda? I never say soda. We're talking drinks. Yeah. So we're just on Pepsi, but here's the tier list so far. So you can judge me. C-Stick has ruined me. I've never tried. No, I had Mellow Yellow in the 90s, but I swear to God, it's not available up here. Like, it's just not a Canadian brand pop. Like, I saw it in the 90s before, like, they redid the logo and everything, and I drank it. I'm like, oh, this is good, but like, it's been literally 20 years since I've had it, so I can't honestly judge it properly, you know. Okay, we still have some time before I have to switch the song. Let's go Captain America's theme, actually. Since we're talking about pop, there's nothing more American than that. The 90s. Yes, I lived in the 90s. I lived for many years in the 90s, actually. Okay. Real Sugar Pepsi. I don't think it's up here. Or it might have been as a promo. Pepsi Vanilla. I would love to try Pepsi Vanilla, but they don't have it here. Yeah. So RC Cola. This is going to be controversial take 2. I haven't tried Diet. Okay. So I haven't tried it. Yeah, me too, Zarl. Don't worry. But RC Cola. Yeah, it's that's the controversial take. RC Cola has an interesting backstory for me, okay? So I want you guys to picture this, right? It's the 90s, right? It's fucking Friday night. You're 8 years old, okay? You're 9 years old, right? You noticed a new Jean-Claude Van Damme film on the rack, or you noticed a new Jackie Chan film, okay? You're going to the fucking store and you're like, okay, I have $20, all right? Which was insane amount of money for me in the 90s, okay? $20 was like having 100 now, right? or even like 200, okay? Because I grew up very, very poor. So I went to the store. It was $5 a rental. You got the rental for 3 days on VHS, all right? So I picked the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. I picked the Jackie Chan movie because I knew, you know what? I wanted both. That gave me $10, all right? So you look here and you see your Coca-Cola for, $3, right? You see your Pepsi for $3, okay? Or I guess it's the 90s, so you saw them for $2, right? But you have $10, okay? You see this RC Cola, and it's like 2 for $2, all right? So, yeah, exactly. So you're like, I'm gonna get this. So you get the two liters, right? Because you inviting your homies to come watch some Jackie Chan. You're inviting your homies to come and watch some Jean-Claude Van Damme with you, right? It's gonna be lit. You got Mario Party, you got fucking Smash Brothers, you got GoldenEye. Like, you already have this, right? It's the stuff you do after you've almost strangled your bros with your controllers because they picked Oddjob. Like, that's the thing you do, okay? So you get that, and then you get your bag of chips, and you have enough left over to go back next week to maybe rent one movie, and you make this $20 last until it doesn't, right? So, and usually if you have $20, it's because your friends are coming over. But anyway, RC Cola will always have a special place in my heart. It tastes like someone poured Pepsi and Coke into a bottle. It's completely cheap. It's really bad for you. Yeah. But it is literally like my nostalgia drink. When I think of like good times hanging out with the boys, TM, that's what I think of. I think of RC Cola, pizza, and playing GoldenEye. Like, that's what comes to mind. Or WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Crash Team Racing. Any of like those titles are very nostalgic. So, yes, that's right. Or you had a quarter, and you can go to like the Walmart machine that had like the Walmart brands, and for some reason RC Cola always had a knockoff Superman that you can get, right? Because again, when you're poor, you pinch every single thing, right? You're looking there and you're like scrounging for a fucking single cheeseburger at McDonald's. Like, a lunch of champions, especially when I was a kid, was a cheeseburger from McDonald's because it was like $1 something, and then an RC Cola to wash it down. So, all right, that was a huge nostalgia rant. Okay, I've never tried this. Sprite. Wow. Are you too good not to get 7-Up? So you get Sprite. That's how I feel about that. Oh, man, I ate so many Big Macs that month. Oh, God. Okay, another tangent, right? So back when I was a kid, I lived close to a McDonald's, all right? It was very bad for me. Very, very bad. But it was a place to go hang out. And when you're broke, ain't a lot of places that you can reasonably afford food as a kid, right? And McDonald's is barely food, but it's sick. You go there and you go and you chill with your homies, and then you go to Rogers to go rent your movies, and then you come back and cut through the Home Depot and all this stuff. So, yeah, so they had 2 Big Macs for $2. I literally ate Big Macs for like a month straight while that promo was on. Like, literally just go in and get 2 Big Macs, and that would be my meal for the night. And that was like a Friday night meal. Oh my God, it's all coming back to me. I'm a kid again, right? All right, so I can reasonably say that I've never tried any of these guys down here. But yeah, soda, incredibly bad for you, but makes a great tier list.